So we invite you to take part in that one way or the other. It's on the 19th of November. It's a medical mission of the mining industry that will be held in Baguio for those that are in need. I'd like now to call on Telma Aranda, my friend, who's from the Manila Polo Club. You weren't in the room when we gave you a big hand for doing such a great service to us here. Telma is the events manager, right, of membership services. We have a bit of an announcement from the Polo Club.
Thank you so much, Lila. Yes,
Wow,
Slay and I go back a long way. No love story there. More like my friends, plural. Anyway, with that, I'd like to thank you all for consistently holding your event here. This is one of my favorite groups. Thank you, Kevin and Jocelyn. You guys rock. And for any of you who may want to have your event here, it needs to be member-sponsored, but we have a few members here that I can see that might be able to help in that department. Let me know how I can help you. We do want this kind of a group. We are pretty selective, as you can see, but since you're here, you know you're in the in crowd. Anyway, I hear you're into beer nights, so wanted to talk to you very briefly about our Oktoberfest this evening. It's going to be indoors at the turf room, and a ticket gets you a pitcher of beer and a platter of either our German fare, which includes our Wiener Schnitzels and or the Filipino platter. And just, if you show me these tickets, and I actually initial them, and I know that you're from Philippine Mining, you get an extra plate of bar chow on me. Right, Leah?
That's tonight.
And that's tonight. So yeah, if you have nothing better to do, it starts in a few hours, so you can just hang out here. I'll allow you to do that. So thank you once again. I hope everything went well. The service was good. The food was okay. Yes? So we'll see you here in a couple of months, or next month I think you have something going on. All right. Thank you, Leo.
Thank you, Telma.
Thank you, everyone.
So when we have our cocktails right after this, you can drink your beers very slowly until 6 o'clock. Then we will continue.
Yes.
Our speaker for November 15th, Telma, we're here on the 15th, will be Nicolacia's Vice President for Corporate Communications, J.D. Bailon. We can learn a bit more about the latest project, which is the $1.4 billion Taganito nickel smelter during that presentation. If you don't have your details for our luncheon notifications, please, if you haven't done this yet, leave a business card at the exit on your way out. Please also leave behind your name badges. Now we will have a wine raffle. May we call our patron Saint Ambassador Albert to please draw. How many are we giving out today? 5. 3. Oh, sorry. 3. Mercedes-Benz, no. Bottles of wine. So could you please draw 3 names, please. You have to be here. Why don't you draw 2 extra ones, and so we won't have to bother you again. Yeah. Just in case. Where's 3? 1, 2, 3. Okay, you have the other 2. All right. Wow, my former partner. I had nothing to do with this. Emmanuel Buenaventura. You're here. Manny, come clean your bottle of wine. From SKM, Sinclair Knight Merch Philippines, David Smith from Table. Congratulations. We've run out of wine. You might want to open that one for us. And from Weir Minerals Australia, Mike Arakawa, country manager. Please support. Let's all give them a big hand. So we now have our networking time. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for being with us today. We look forward to seeing you on November the 15th. But before you do that, I'm being waved at by our ambassador, Delia Albert, who wants obviously to sing and say something. No, say something.
I thought I'd do my job because I'd like to announce on November 20 as our contribution to the PMSEA celebration of the 60th anniversary of the organization. The Diwata, of course you know the Diwata, these are the Women in Resource Development. We're having a very special event called Conversations with the Daughters of the Dirty Dozen. The Dirty Dozen is a group of 12 first graduates of Mapua Institute of Technology, the first mining engineer graduates. And their daughters have put up a book called The Daughters of the Dirty Dozen. And many of these wonderful ladies, one of them is Mel Capistrano Alonzo, who used to be the president of Pag-ibig. She organized all these wonderful daughters of mining engineers. So we will hold it at the Hill Station in Baguio on November 20 at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So if you're curious to know how the daughter of a dirty dozen look like, actually there are several of them. Some of them are columnists in your daily newspapers. You will discover who they are. This will be uncovering their past as daughters of Dirty Dozen. So please make that a pencil in, the 20th of November in Baguio. Sponsored by Diwata, of course. Thank you.
Thank you, Ambassador Albert. As you can see, the Diwata movement is working very hard to advocate for this industry. So let's give them our support. Let's be there in Baguio, November 20, which is around the time of the 60th anniversary conference of PMSEA. So let's see you all there. And now you may repair to the drinks room on the other side and enjoy yourself till midnight if you care to stay through the Polo Club Beer Oktoberfest. Thank you very much, everyone.